Hello and welcome, my name is Akira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV, where we're playing as France, going for the better than Napoleon achievement. We took some land down here in the Balkans a couple of videos ago, I am thinking, along with some land from Savoy. And we were thinking about, almost at the start of the last video, to go to war with Ottomans to get some power protection. But then we saw that the Savoyan separatists were at 90%, with a like 15% chance of firing, but that's gone to hell. And now they are like almost no unrest. How are they looking? Savoy, they have a little bit in Piedmont. If I send this guy here, can we just delete them completely? Will we get some unrest in Savoy instead? No, I think we can get rid of them now. I guess that's good. Let's send this guy off. I think that means we can send these guys up to Muscovy. So, the truce with Muscovy ended. And being that they are one of our goals, we're gonna go to war with them as soon as possible. Is there anything we can do to get our power protection up? We can send an insult. Get it up about 30. We could support some rebels, maybe. We don't have a guy. Let's see what we can do here. We can support rebels. Someone with a little bit of... That would give local unrest 3, that's not a lot. Does Ottomans have any rebels that would be interesting? When do we set an... oh yeah, we insulted them. No, Riga. So, not fabricate games, support rebels. They do have one that already point 13%. So here we could gain, it's also only 3. Got up to 4, but we will have to pay all the money in the world. So... these guys, for 8 ducats we could gain. Let's try it. See if we can get some. Let's just try it. It's not that big of a revolt or anything, but let's just try it. That gave a little bit. They get +5, that's not enough. We're gonna try it anyway, see what happens. Just because I've never really played with that much, so it's interesting to see. Does mean we have to take this guy home in order to declare the war. I think we're gonna do that now. Go down to speed 3, declare war on Muscovy. Gonna take this one. Do we want Poland? We can pay them with... depends on how many favors we have with Poland. Because I want them to join against the Ottomans as well. That means that we'll have to either give them land against the Ottomans or gain 3 more favors. By the way, let's... oh, we can enable this for our allies. Anyways, I think we're gonna call them in against Muscovy. Just to be sure. Might as well. Since we do have a slightly smaller army than them, and it's always a bitch to fight against them. Let's just declare the war with favors. And send armies in. Gonna send this over there right away. Hope that Poland takes care of most of the... okay, we lost the claim against Genoa, but I think Genoa... oh, they actually grew back quite a bit. But I think they are also in the coalition. Yes, so not really that much of a loss. So we need to stay away from Catholic countries for a while. For wars. And let's take these two provinces. Stay closer together. And yeah, they'll take care of the army. Nice. Let's just get the cannons up there. Cardinal bribed, France gained diplomatic insult of Brittany. They have insulted us. And we can buy military tech ahead of time, but let's just get some money. Let's get some war taxes. And then we might as well buy some development. Could also sort by local autonomy and then just pay a little extra. Get something that actually matters. Oh, this is gonna this is being taken back by this fortress. Okay. There is a Muscovy army over here that we need to watch out for. Not on pause. Ooh, that's nice. It's gonna add skip to next song. Interesting. I think we will join this army so we have one army. So we make sure not to be surprised by this 7 stack. They're going up here. What about this? Oh, Muscovy and Scotland. Scotland is coming to help. Nice, Scotland. And they're locked. Nice. Sweden, you can forget that. Can we repay the loan? Yes, we can. Nice. I think we're gonna go down and sit on this one since that was the war goal. Should have checked the whole castle thing. And they are keeping this territory because they can. They have claims and stuff on it, I guess. Yeah. So they, even though we called them into favor, they're still gonna keep the territory that they have interest in. So we want to make sure that we actually get these zones. So I'm gonna split this up again and take those 2 provinces. And the siege here is over, so let's send a guy down to Yugoslav. We really want Tver as well. If we can send someone down there, we will. New Pope. And the Papal State got to control, so let's invest some guys, some power there. And his guy there to just make sure that this doesn't flip again. And Scotland is attacking for us here. I think once we are sieging this fort down, the conversion will stop, and we can start taking the other countries around it. And now we got the Serbian revolt. Let's just do a pinch here. And send them to see there afterwards. I think there's enough, and there's not enough room for both of them, so let's send this guy to Albania. Cannot go further in, we go up here. And we defeated those rebels rather easily. They are sieging down Moscow right now, but they will not get it because Moscow is ours. And Portugal entered the coalition. We want people out of it, not into it. They are joining from all across the world, and Castile is now getting... Ooh, and discovery spread, so we can now see all of this land up here that Castile has. It's not that much though. Maybe I'm just overestimating how much land you can get at 1550. We could get trade ahead of time. Let's get some development. Yaroslav has been sieged down. Let's take Garich. Dum dum dum. Again, please, allies, take care of this army. I don't want to lose manpower. I'm at full manpower. Let's just do some warring. I like killing people. Not in real life, just in this game. I swear. Let's just attack with these guys. Keep these guys there. We are doing fine here. Do have a little bit too many cannons, but we got reinforced. Don't want to have cannons in the front line, of course, them being so much more expensive. But I think we can probably end the war already. We wanted Tver, all going to France. And because they're out of our riches group, you can see, even though we get like 62 aggressive expansion against Muscovy, we're getting almost nothing against our coalition targets, -6. It's just for fun, say aggressive expansion, we are losing 3, so we are getting 2 years worth of aggressive expansion for this. That's definitely worth it. Got some more French Russia. And we can park them all in spare. And let's just check. Let's just get unrest down. This means that we have a lot of autonomy everywhere, but it will tick down eventually, and I would rather have no money and no rebels than having rebels and money. Because rebels cost manpower. And let's get a guy back on supporting air here. We're getting behind on supporting our air. That can't work. Let's just stop this. Plus 0%. Don't want to waste more time there. So, the war with the Ottomans. I think that is the next thing on the table. Especially because that won't cost any administrative points, at least beyond this one province. We just want to humiliate there. Let's get this guy over here. And we will get and we'll get another guy in charge of this one. Once he gets there. And let's call Twer next turn, or next month. Let's get this guy in charge. Okay. So, if we want to declare war on the Ottomans, we can call Poland in for land, and Bohemia in for favors. What are Poland interested in? Well, we can give them a province or two. I don't really mind that. We're not... For the purpose of this campaign, we don't really care about Poland growing larger, as long as they are our ally. They're just helping us towards our war goals, and none of our war goals is in Poland. They are getting close to Berlin though, but I don't think that'll be a problem. I think we will just take the war with them, gaining some land. So let's just declare it. Just declare war already. Call both of them in. Done. And let's... Ooh, they have 21,000 soldiers out on Epirus. Let's just make sure that they won't leave. Do we want to crush that army? I think we do. We will get a... I think it's a -2 penalty for crossing. But this is quite a lot of soldiers we can... Because they can't go anywhere. So let's just send everyone there, and it's coastline, so there's no penalties other than the crossing one. Yeah, it is -2. Ooh, yeah, we should probably get our trading ships into the navy, because Ottomans do have rather big navy. Let's just get them into port for now. How is this? The battle is actually going fine without these guys. So let's send this army to Macedonia. And it didn't say we squished them, but they disappeared, so we must have. And I'm just gonna keep the armies together and suffer the attrition in this war, just because I know that they have some big stacks running around somewhere. Probably. How much do they have left? Ottomans have 37,000 left. So, I think we took their only big stack, actually. Which is rather fortunate. So if we go in here, I think we're gonna trap most of their fleet. Oh, we still have these guys to worry about. What do they have? They have 5 galleys. So let's get the fleet up here instead. Take care of this. Let's just send the trade fleet in. If we do the trade ship, and that means we don't have to worry about these guys invading, I think that's worth it. We even gained some ships. Let's get the fleet into 1. I don't really care about this. And let's check out. We got a cog. Let's send one of the cogs to the bottom of the sea. Is there one of them that no. Although there is one that's damaged. So let's send that one to the bottom of the sea. Do only need 30 of those, and then let's send the rest here. This will both help with this siege, and it will keep most of their navy controlled. And we can build some more docks. How are we looking? We can build a fair bit of ships now. Let's build a bunch of trading ships. We've got them on the way in. I don't get why the AI keeps splitting up their navies like this, especially in wartime. So we got Macedonia. Let's go for Edian, I guess. I am not sharp on my Turkish. I must admit. And they're trying to build probably mercenaries at this point. How are they looking manpower-wise? Ottomans. Oh, they have a fair bit of manpower. They don't have any mercenaries yet, so they're just building regular troops. Back up to 46,000. It looks like they're trying to attack us here. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably just a... And we have Corfu. Let's see if we can take some of these armies out. He is pretty... 4 shock, 2 fire, that's really good. I think shock is probably still the best phase. Yeah. So you can see here, this is the modifiers for the different phases. We still have most of the modifiers for shock. So shock is still the best phase. So getting shock generals is still the best thing. But we are on the verge, with these guys getting fire pips, we're on the verge of fire getting to be the most important thing. So sometimes in, I don't know, probably within the next 5 military technology, I think that the scales will tip. We can actually go check this out. If we look at fire piff, oh, it's one improved. Oh, fire. Sorry. Already in 2 technologies, we will gain plus 0.3 fire pip. Not fire pip. There's fire efficiency. And we'll gain next level. We'll get fire efficiency for artillery. And we will get artillery fire, artillery shock, new artillery. But anyway, we'll get 0.3 in 2. 0.3 will take them up to 1.2, which means that suddenly infantry will be stronger in the fire phase. Along with, let's see, next type, it will come at level 15, which will probably also have more fire pips. So at that point, the balance will shift, and suddenly the fire phase will become the most important one. We haven't quite gotten there yet, though. And I can see that we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. I hope to see you in the next video, and until then, have a good day.